I just had to look before I start streaming. It's foresty.
Crazy.
Good evening.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I guess.
It looked very foresty. I don't know what that was, Cheppy.
It's called the forest.
Yeah, I figured that out. That it looked like that. Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to the stream. Where's my chat box? There's my chat box. How's it going today, Cheppy?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm
What are you
doing.
gonna be up to today?
You know, that's a good question. I'm just trying to get the stream set up. You know, I'm gonna do something a little different tonight. Link is gonna play Super Mario Sunshine of all things.
Look at that!
Nice.
And
Have you played it before?
have I played it before?
Has he played it before?
He has not played it before. No. I have. And I just realized that I don't have his camera down here, so we're just gonna have to watch it this way for a moment. There we go. So I guess you won't get to see Link. Link, is it okay if they can't see you? They can just hear you? Sure. Say something for me one more time, buddy.
Hello.
There we go. Do you have to work today, Cheppy?
Nope. I'm off the rest of the year.
Nice. Does that mean like a week of video games and chilling out
I don't
online?
know. Something like that.
Something like that?
Don't have any plans.
I would love that. I thought today I wasn't going to work much at all, and instead I ended up working pretty much all day.
Oh.
Which was unexpected. But on the upside, I think it may mean I don't need to work the rest of the week.
Hey, there you go.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I know I need to work tomorrow, but I won't need to work Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, I think. And it may mean I don't need to work next Monday either. Even though I'll probably need to work next Monday. Okay. So, I'm going to do something different tonight. If I can figure out where I put the cable.
You can play Subnautica?
No. I'm gonna let Link control the video game portion of tonight's stream.
Dad's building Legos.
That's the hope.
Ooh.
He's building his 2,600 something Lego set.
Hey, don't ruin my surprises.
They don't know what the Lego is.
What was that exact number, Link?
I'm not telling you.
He's catching on. Chubby, can you say hi in chat? I feel like my chat box is not...
Oki just said hi.
Oh, okay, yeah, so never mind. So my chat box is definitely not working. Hold on. Make the chat box go away again. Do this maybe, and then do view, and then do docs, chat. Still showing... I don't know what it's showing. Wait, there we go. Discord, Moki. Speaking of Mario and Legos, I have Lego Mario. Exactly, Moki. There we go. Yeah, so it loaded up. That was weird. It went back like 3 minutes in chat, so that's a good sign. I'm missing a cable, and it's driving me nuts. I've got a million cables all laying within arm's reach, except the one I need. Seriously, though, where is it? I haven't had this problem in a while. Wait, I think I found one that'll work. I did.
Gamer routine, put on a hat. Put on the hat.
Thank you, gamer. Except now I lost the hat.
Uh-oh.
No, I found it. Hey, Hope. Saw you were streaming earlier today. I should have said hi. I kind of dropped in. Okay, I'm going to disconnect my keyboard because I don't think I need my keyboard. Too many ports on my computer. I don't even know if I have enough desk space for what I'm trying to do here. This is 3D All-Stars. We could have pulled out the GameCube, but I'm lazy.
Is this the Switch version of the game?
Yes, this is the Switch version, which is why he doesn't have pressure-sensitive water. Link, do you even have the water yet?
What do you mean the water?
The water? The hose? The spray gun?
I just got here.
Hmm. Hey, Hope. Thanks for joining the Discord. I appreciate that. Okay. Now we just have to come over here one more time. Hit this button. Make sure it's flat. We're going to hit that button, followed by that button. I'm doing pretty good, gamer. I'm doing pretty good. I don't have a lot to complain about today. What's this one do?
It's his birthday.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell people that. I mean, you can. It's not a secret. It is my birthday today. So that's something. I'm old.
You're not that old, Dad.
I'm not that old? Well, thank you, Lincoln. I appreciate that. I kind of feel like I need to figure out a way to make this brighter. I wonder if I can... Is there a brightness setting on this light? No. Is there a white balance setting on this thingy? Resolution, color space, default color range. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as we go.
Cash Spoon!
How's it going, Cash Spoon? Yeah, it is sunshine today. I'm not even the one playing. Link is. Why is this not working? Properties? Me and, I don't understand what's going on here. Me and, OBS are not getting along at the moment. Let me try this one more time. I'm going to be doing something different, because I'm in a slightly different mood here, except I can't seem to figure out why OBS is doing this to me.
Dad, have you played this before?
I have.
How do you get past this part?
You need to get the squirt gun.
Where do you get it?
I think it's sitting on the floor right there.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, I'm right, Link. Why do I feel like my audio sounds funny? Do I sound funny to you guys tonight? Like, quiet or something? Check, check.
Sound fine to me.
Check, 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 check. Oh, I bet my headphones are turned... there we go. My headphones are turned down. That's why I sound funny to me. Okay. I didn't need to turn that up. What?
Do they have fancy noise canceling or something?
Maybe, but no. I just had them turned down. That's all. There isn't a camera looking at Link. I don't have enough screen real estate for him to be on camera tonight. I don't think. We'll find out. Yes, I'm sure this is not two-player. You're just trying to get rid of Eloise, aren't you? I'm sure. Yes? It's also a camera. You know. Mom's asking questions here. She's not supposed to be asking. Hey, there we go. That's better. We'll just put this right here. Hands. Yes, hands. Perfect. Now I just need more white light coming off the screen like that. There we go. A little brighter still. I still feel like I need even more light. Like, this is not enough light for right here. But, you know, we'll roll with it. There's some hands.
I
Yes.
mean, if you're not on camera, you could just angle your big giant light down at the table.
Yeah, I could. I'm kind of thinking though, I might be able to manipulate it in some other way, like filters maybe. Let's see. Color correction. Let's make the gamma. Ooh, see now you can see the table a little bit better. Maybe brightness. Ooh, there we go. Little more contrasty. Ooh, make it grainy, contrasty. A little more gamma maybe. A little more brightness. A little more saturation. No, I'm just kidding. We don't need that much saturation. Maybe. See now I feel like it might be too bright. Maybe like right there. You're good with that?
Stream controls camera settings.
I don't think this camera's fancy enough. What I should do...
I like Jake has a light.
Yeah. What I should do is I should probably just grab the webcam she brought down for me that is normally on Link's face and use that. But here, let me show you what I'm doing tonight. It's Super Mario related. We're not moving away from the Mario theme.
Ooh. He got the TV.
I am going to build a Nintendo Entertainment System. I don't need more
That's
light.
pretty cool.
I just got everything configured and she brings more light and thinks she's going to find some place to plug it in. I don't know, you can try. Man, now it's even more cluttered down here. This is quite impressive. Oh, yeah, look at all that light now. Okay, you gotta stop moving things. You're gonna unplug things. There's so much light now. I angle it that way so it's not pointed at me. I feel like I could operate. Yeah. Maybe I should solder instead. Would that be more fun? This is not an ideal Lego building environment, mostly because of how messy my desk is.
Dad, how do you beat that guy?
You gotta spray water at him.
I've been spraying water at him for a little while.
Maybe aim higher.
I can't aim.
You can't aim. Try using that other joystick. Can you aim with the other joystick? Oh, that looks like it's getting hurt. Now aim in its mouth.
I can't aim.
There's a way to aim. You got to figure out how to aim. I thought it was the other joystick though. It's not the other joystick. What happens if you hold like ZR or ZL?
I'm aiming. Don't worry, I got this.
Left shirt, it said while pressing R something. Oh, there you go. Left shift. There's a left shift on the Switch's controller. Holy buckets. There's at least 17 bags, because there's bag 17. 14. 18. 9. There's another box inside the box. 10. 12. 20. 13. Link's looking over here like, man, I want a set with 20.
No, I don't. Plus, I probably have one with 30.
Oh, Link. Hey, Silverdown. 15. Did I hit my volume again? No, I'm okay. 8. There's another 20. Some of these bags are numbered twice. There's two 20s. 219.
Bonus pieces.
No, my guess is they're like different subsets of the same thing. Okay, not a single one of those was box 1. But there's a whole nother box inside the box. Who does that?
Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our
Okay, now I gotta pick up all these bricks.
expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spots at the
Man, I barely remember this game.
reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible defeat
How loud is all the plastic on stream? I'm guessing the microphone's not picking it up all that well.
based on eyewitness description. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among
Not that I want it to be.
is none other than Mario. Overruled.
I judge the defendant guilty as charged.
Okay, that was everything from the first side of the box.
This entire island until Isledale
What are their favorite games? Hey, Link, what's your favorite game?
handiwork.
I don't know.
Shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Probably Minecraft, I would think.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island
Link has been doing nothing but non-stop Legos, though, for the last
but the pollution itself is
bit.
not that
Also, Pokemon Go. Very big on the Pokemon Go.
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
Eloise's favorite game at the moment might be Pac-Man.
Sprites
It's not a favorite game. She just explain it.
they used to gather in great numbers at the
5,
but the graffiti
4,
has polluted the island and
a
most
base
of the
plate.
shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the
Number 1.
style of the islanders. It is most pitiable.
You know it's a big set
The only way to ensure the use
when the instruction book comes in a bag of its own.
from becoming any dirtier, the perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak.
Okay, if we get that far tonight, I'd be surprised.
Mario,
3,
treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must
2,
do our best to resolve this situation.
6, 7, 7. Okay. The judge system seems messed up. We have a judge system? Everything's messed up around here, gamer. Oh, you mean the jury system in Super Mario? Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Look at nice fancy Super Mario stickers. Can never have too many Super Mario stickers. Wait, that changed the brightness settings. Stay super bright. The Nintendo Entertainment System. So you can see that glare now. I don't like glare. Oh, it's just too shiny. Maybe it's angle. I don't know. Okay, let's see what it's gonna have me do first. The Nintendo Entertainment System. It's got all the instructions for hooking it up to a TV. That's kind of weird. I really don't have enough space for this. I should be doing it outside on the other table. What can you do, though?
I recently got a 25 gift card for Pokemon, and I got cool stuff. I've already spent like half of it. No, I'm kidding.
Anybody want to place how many bets, how many Legos I'm going to lose tonight?
3. No, 6. No, 19.
3, 6, no, 19.
Now 130.
Just like the pretzels. Yep, exactly. But then you have the pretzel to eat later, right?
I think you'll drop him in a bag of Dots pretzels.
Could be. The bag of Dots pretzels is sitting right next to me. Also, speaking of Dots pretzels, did you see what Ninja Weasel posted to the thread? Alex Jag, are you watching right now?
What did Ninja Weasel post?
He posted a new flavor of Dots pretzels.
What flavor? What flavor?
It's like a cheesy poof flavor.
That sounds good.
Exactly.
You gotta get some.
That's what I said.
No, I'm gonna get some for me.
No, you have to finish your other bag first.
No, I would really like those cheesy puffs, Dots pretzels.
254? Could be. Guys, we did it. We finished step 1 in the manual. We've added 2. This is not working for me. We've added. See, I angle it that way and it makes it look worse, but if I angle it that way. Maybe if I glare this way and change it like that. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, like cheesy poofs. Yeah, did you see those cheesy poofs? Exactly, they might be cheese nip flavored. We don't know, Cash Spoon. We don't know. Maybe we'll find out in Cheese Nips. Oh, is Cheese Nips Rescue tonight? Do we get to watch the rest of that tonight? Because if so, it sounds like an excellent way to spend the later portions of my evening. There was no blue and red on the original NES. I don't know why they're having me put blue and red on the NES. No, it's tomorrow. Oh, that's a disappointment.
They're coming out tomorrow?
The remainder of Cheese Nips Rescue will be tomorrow. It's okay, though. Supposedly, yeah. Who broke your street of hat redemptions? You know, that's a good question. I don't think I updated the sheet. We should probably do that real quick. Hold on. Was it Gamer? I feel like it was Gamer. Yeah, it was Gamer. A Gamer. Oh, I don't have a keyboard. Okay. I'll just do that for now because I don't have a keyboard. We'll just have to live with it. That's not the right setting.
Fine, I'll go bring my Dots pretzels.
You know what? I don't blame him for canceling. His family is an important thing. It's why we stream as a family. I feel a little bad that Eloise isn't streaming with us at the moment, but Link is playing a one-player game and Dad is building Legos. Which Eloise wouldn't find any of that fun, I don't think. Maybe the building Legos. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I remember the first time I played this, I got so frustrated with those pressure-sensitive buttons for some reason. I thought they were the coolest feature until I actually had to use them. I wonder how similar this is to modding in NES. Probably
Dad,
not
where
at
do
all.
I have to go?
You gotta find a painting, I think. So like that, I don't know. I feel like you need health, though, first. Just run around a little bit. Spray things with water. Anything that looks like it can be sprayed, spray it. Do you not have water capacity? Or do you? Is it behind my head?
Yeah, you have water capacity.
Okay.
Hi, mister.
So like all that stuff right there. Clean up all that paint.
But then the monster will come back.
And then you gotta beat the monster.
I don't want to.
That's kind of how you beat the game, though. This is a hard set. I gotta find 3. It's got steps within steps within steps. So 3-piece. What's Cheppy doing at the moment?
Just sitting here.
Just sitting?
Not really doing anything.
No?
You should play Pokemon Go, Cheppy. You haven't played Pokemon Go in a very long time.
How does
He may be right.
how does Link know that?
Well, because the last time he played was like 2 months ago.
Wow.
I
quite
beat
a while.
him. I beat the ugly guy.
Probably because I would give him gifts all the time.
Hey, Dad, look what I found.
On the statue's head.
On the statue's head? No.
The evil guy.
Do 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 do. Mario.
Seriously?
Cheppy, did you want me to play more of that crazy game? Whatever it was.
Subnautica?
Subnautica. Were you looking like was that going to be the highlight of your day?
No, I was just wondering what you were gonna do on your special stream. But I
Oh.
think this is fitting.
It's not special. I'm just older.
But you can make it special.
I could, but I try to make every stream special. You know,
That's
do
true.
something unique and fun and I don't know. This is unique and fun. We've never, to my knowledge, we've never streamed building Legos. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, Cassandra.
I think Link showed off some of his Legos at some point.
This is true. And we did show I don't think I built Diva. Did I build Diva on stream? I don't think I did that.
I don't think so.
I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. But
I
you
don't
know,
remember seeing it.
we raided that guy the other night per your suggestion, and I thought this made sense. What am I building? This doesn't make any. Like, what is this? What part of a Nintendo is this piece right here? Like, is
Is
it
that the bottom?
is it the main chip? I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm thinking it might be the console loader at this point, or cartridge loader.
Oh, is it like a mechanism?
Oh, it's got some sort of mechanism. I'm told if I steal Eloise's Mario and add it to this thing, it'll add music and stuff to it.
But how does it know what it's connected to?
They're the exact same size as all other Legos. It doesn't. It just always displays the same thing. It's always Super Mario Brothers.
No, how does the Mario know what it's connected to?
I don't know. Little barcodes on the bottom.
Ah,
I
okay.
haven't seen the one for this one yet, but there are little barcode things that are on everything. It's kind of cool, actually. It's
You.
pretty good use of the technology. Why is the window small? I just figured you guys would rather watch Super Mario than
Legos?
Brick. Yeah. I'll just hold it up from time to time, and then everybody get really annoyed. It's interesting that you can see the light on the top of the room too. Interesting. What games do I raid? Like, you mean at the end of stream? Is that what you're wondering? Because I've raided just about everything. I mean, it's not about the game necessarily. It's about the streamer. Like, I look for family friendly most of the time. They have to be live when I'm done. Generally, I like to know who they are in advance if I can. So, I would say 9 times out of 10, we're probably rating somebody from Family Friendly Live. Because I trust my team. Can I say my team? Is that our team? I trust our team.
It's your team.
It's probably supposed to
You
be
are
our.
part of that team.
Yeah, but it's not my team. I'm a part of. Yeah, I'm a part of it, but it's
Yeah,
not mine.
David only gets to say that.
You prefer to watch me build Legos, Cassandra? Okay, how about this? We'll a little bit bigger. Is that a little better? Yeah, factory applied stickers. Exactly. They're not all factory applied. Some of them are stickers. Okay. We're on to another weird component. We get this piece and this piece. LXGA got some Legos too, as she does every year for Christmas. But the cool thing that I think she got was she got light kits for like 4 or 5 sets she has, which will be cooler once those sets are actually built. But one of them was for the castle, and I am excited to have her put those lights on the castle. That's going to make the castle look really cool.
Disney Castle?
Yeah, the Disney castle. Yep. You know what else I need to do this week? I need to come up with a way to stream wirelessly reliably.
Raspberry Pi.
I don't know. I feel like it may just need to be my cell phone. Like, I need it to be something that security isn't going to get mad at me for. Because I think I'm going to be going to Florida again soon.
Seriously, do you have to?
No, Link, I don't have to. You really don't want me to?
No,
Why don't you want me to?
because I don't want you to.
But I want to know why. Why don't you want me to?
Because I don't want you to.
I mean, I guess he has his reason, which is he doesn't want me to. Cell phone streaming works surprisingly well. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You could... I don't know. Did you want to try and set up that whole encoding and multiple modems and SIM cards?
I'm tempted. Like, I think it'd be... Link might not like this idea. Maybe he would. I thought it'd be funny if I could stream with the kids, but I wasn't in the room. So they would still be playing video games from here, and I would be walking around Walt Disney World. And they could talk with me, and I could talk with them, and stream. Link, what do you think of that idea?
No,
No?
I want you to stay home.
He wants me to stay home. Well,
That would be pretty cool.
I think it would be. I think it would be pretty cool.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be pretty cool. I'm just saying I want you to stay home.
Is it because you're worried I might get sick?
Nah. I know you won't get sick.
Okay. Is it because you want to go to Disney?
No, I don't care about going to Disney.
You do know that if I go to Disney, I'm coming home with cards, right?
Yep.
And you always like cards.
Yeah.
But you still don't want me to go?
Yeah.
Why go to Florida? It's the worst place you could go? Well,
That
yes.
might be true. Plus, it'd be... Yeah.
I mean, I don't disagree with that sentiment, but Florida's where Disney is. Short answer to the possibly longer question. I feel like that's not right, but I'm going to do it anyway. He would miss me, Spajamlack. Would you miss me, Link?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah. But let's be honest, he's more interested in his Legos than me right now. I don't know, do we think this looks like a Nintendo yet? Doesn't look very Nintendo-y to me yet.
Another boss. This one.
So the short answer to your question there, Dan Gaming, is I've got family that will be going down there, and they may need a additional driver for this particular trip.
Yeah,
So-
Grandma and Grandpa are going.
Yep, they're going to get to the warmth because we live in the great state of Minnesota where it's freezing cold. So I may have to. I may not go to Disney, but I may just go to Florida. We'll see. It's hard to say how it'll play out. Link is playing Super Mario Sunshine. Dad is building the Lego NES. Just so we're clear. Dad is not currently playing the game. But yes, I am building the Lego NES. You'd rather go to Universal right now? I don't blame you. Universal's policies are a little bit more friendly, I think. I've heard good things about Universal lately. A lot of good things. I don't think the Super Mario Park's open yet though. Otherwise, I'd be 100% on board with that.
I will be back.
Okay.
I'll be back really soon. I just have to go and get some Dr. Pretzels.
He will be back. He's gonna go get Dot's pretzels. Could have told him there was some right here. Hey Link, you want some from right here? Okay. Oh yeah, Universal Japan Open. That's right. You've never been there? Oh. Universal is nice. They've gotten a lot better. I would say this. Disney versus Universal in like the early 2000s, hands down, I would have given it to Disney anytime anywhere. Like Universal had a few things going for it. I liked the Back to the Future ride back then, all that fun stuff, but I would take, like, if given the choice, if I could only do one or the other, I'd take Disney every single time. Then Harry Potter World opened. And that was pretty cool. Not necessarily cool enough to get me to sway my opinion about Disney versus Universal, but cool enough to matter. And then over the next few years, Disney made a revamp to the entire Fantasyland area. That was part of that thing, and they started making other improvements.
I have to get these. So I could.
You got his Dots Pretzels, for those of you who are wondering. And if you don't know what Dots Pretzels are, and you haven't watched enough of our stream, Dots Homestyle Pretzels, the pride of Dakota.
I had to get mine. So I could finish that, and then I could get some cheddar ones.
Can you put your mic back on? Is that possible?
Sure.
Thanks, Link.
There we go. I got my Dutch pretzels because I want to finish mine, so I get a new cheddar kind.
So real cheese nibs. I'm glad it's a good set. I'm curious about that. I'm curious about the cheddar dots. If Alex Jag is, by the way, where are the stream avatars? That's a little weird. Where are they? Can't do one of these streams without stream avatars. I mean, you can. I am excited. I'm excited about this set. I'm hoping to put it on a shelf over there somewhere. Hook it up to the Mario, watch it do its thing. Hey, there they are. Suppose I should move the camera now. There we go. I need a counter for how many times I've said Dots Pretzels, the pride of Dakota. Dots Pretzels, the pride of Dakota. These North Dakota originals are tasty and delicious. Find them at your local grocery store if you live in the United States. If you don't, try Amazon. Not sponsored, just like Dots Pretzels that much. It's like Beta and Cheese Nips. And David V. Kimball and Jones Soda. We love us our snacks. This so far though, this does not look like an NES. I mean, there's no distinguishable features. Just saying. I trust you, Lego, though. You never had a snack from the Holy Trinity? Cash Spoon. You gotta give us your address or something. We'll send you the Holy Trinity of snacks.
Yeah, the Holy Trinity equals Jones Soda and Cheese Nips.
Are you able to eat them? Dan Gaming, I don't think you're wrong. I haven't done art streams like Beta has, though. I don't think I've... The closest thing I've done to an art stream here is a,
This stream.
No, when we did the
Twitch
texture...
sings.
Twitch sings not... Well, I guess that could be considered an art stream, but... No, the closest we've come to an art stream is the texturing on the Minecraft thing. I'm missing steps, I can already tell. That's fair, Cash Spoon. If you, like, do you order most of your food, or do you go to the grocery store and just get in and get out kind of thing? We've done a little bit of both here. Quite a bit of ordering. See, now, why is this piece green? That's the real question. Why put a green piece right there? It's just gonna get buried. Nobody's ever gonna see it.
That's
Yeah,
maybe why they made it a green piece.
But green's a good color.
Maybe they have extra in stock of that green piece. It's like, why bother making a bunch of ones that are gray? When no one's
Maybe.
gonna see it.
It might have something to do with machining. Like, we need to make green ones over on this part of the line, and the ratio just all makes more sense. I don't know, though. I really don't. I don't know. Yeah, the Canadian ones do seem to be easier to find than the not Canadian ones. That's about how Beta ended up with them, actually. Beta rated us, what was that, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? And I mentioned to him the Christie's one, and then we did some research and found out Christie's is Nabisco. That was a good stream.
Yep. I haven't been able to find them in stores here.
Yeah, Walmart's been doing a pretty lousy job keeping them stocked. Walmart's your best bet, though.
I got them before at Cub. That's the only time I've gotten them.
I know Menards carries them now.
Well, there you go.
Menards?
This is true. Although Dots Pretzels has that system too, real cheebs. Yeah, no, in fact, I figured out that if you order, I think the most economical way of ordering Dots Pretzels is to order, was it 42 pounds? You order 42 pounds of Dots Pretzels, you get free shipping, and I think some other discount or something like that.
42 pounds.
Yeah, a week's worth.
Oh, there's a huge box of it or something.
Yeah, there's a nice ratio. You know what would be fun? To, like, gut my NES and put its innards inside this Lego NES when it's done. Okay, maybe not. Change that. I'm not going to gut my original NES. Maybe gut the NES Classic. That could work. Oh yeah, you can definitely order from Dots Online. Yep. And you could get Christie's from Amazon at one point. Christie's cheese nips. I don't know if you can anymore, though. Haven't checked since 2 weeks ago. So, I mentioned very briefly in passing that Eloise's favorite video game, I think Hope was asking. And I said right now it's Pac-Man. And Link said, well, no, that's probably not her favorite game. It's just the one she's playing. So Eloise loves American Girl dolls. And for Christmas yesterday from her grandparents, she got a 1/4 scale arcade cabinet of the original Pac-Man. And golly gee, they literally have the ROM and like miniaturized joysticks and buttons all exactly as they should be on this thing, and it is 100% playable. And it's pretty cool.
And I was the one who wanted it the most.
I relevance? Shouldn't you be happy that something you want went to somebody else because it meant you got other things you wanted and you still get to play with the thing that they got because they're your sister?
Does it still accept quarters? Or does it accept quarters?
It does not accept quarters. If it could accept quarters, it probably would, but it doesn't. It uses it just has a little push button mechanic, which for what it's worth, most of the arcade cabinets that I run into these days that aren't in actual arcades, that's exactly what they do anyway. It's not an uncommon thing to do, to put a little push button to override. Welcome back, gamer. Modded Wii and a GameCube. What mod did you do to your Wii? Did you do the little short out the pin thing?
I'm working on a Lego AT-AT.
Link just got sunshined. What does that mean? You got sunshine, Link?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You got sunshine. That's what they said. Did you die? Oh, I'm sorry.
There's one part I can't seem to get past.
Just got your new graphics card. Which one did you get? Does this look like a Nintendo to any of you yet? I mean, seriously. Nintendo, I mean, here, we'll put it on the nice cam for a sec. Does that look like a Nintendo? It doesn't look like a Nintendo to me. Not at all. I mean, the bottom kind of does. I mean, that kind of looks like a Nintendo. That doesn't look like a Nintendo.
Kind of looks like a restaurant or something from overhead.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dad, once I get to the part that I can't seem to get past, can you help me?
I can try. So Chevy, let's start here. Matt Spike tonight has an ultra hardcore challenge for anybody who might be interested. I'm assuming Java based. Is that correct?
It is going to be Java.
It is going to be Java. Probably taking place to like 10 p.m. Central, I'm guessing, tonight. For those of you who might be interested.
Yeah, so it's like a trial run. Just to see how it goes.
It still counts. Hey, you guys, we finished bag 1. Now here's the question. We ended up with 5 extra of these. Do we think I missed a step?
No.
I don't know. 5 is a lot. 1 maybe.
5 extra of what?
5's not that much.
5 extra black barrels or whatever they're called. They have a cool name. I don't remember what they are. I'm just going to look through the steps here that we've completed so far. And just see if maybe I did those. Did I do all those? Yeah? No? No, I think I did miss some. But I'm not really sure how I missed them. They're in this bracket here. Yeah, I missed them. That's kind of annoying. Because that piece is now buried. But why would they be needed? Like, that's not even that big of a structural thing. Uh-oh.
Oh, my controller's ended.
You're out of batteries? They're in the drawer. You know what drawer? Yeah. Okay. He's going to get new batteries. Here, I'll just take this whole thing apart again. Not the whole thing, just right here. We'll do all 30 steps again. For some reason, this piece has 4 of these things. It's got to be a structural thing, I just don't know why it's that important. Probably isn't. Hey, Alex Jag, now that you're here, did you see the thing we needed added to the grocery order for tomorrow?
2 bags of new Dodge pretzels.
Not just regular Dots pretzels. Did you see the Yeah, they always have a few leftovers. Like there's a leftover. But
bags.
that was me missing a step.
2 bags. One for me and one for you.
One for me, one for you. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. This camera isn't all that great. I wonder if it needs to be cleaned or something. Yeah, it'd be weird to have 5 of a single piece. Oh, we're making the drive loading mechanism is what we're building. It's kind of cool. Okay, so that's in there. Then gray piece. That piece. Okay. I think we put it all back together. We only ended up with 1 spare piece now. I'm content with that. I think we're on to bag 2. Let's find bag 2. Oh, look. Bag 2. This right here, for what it's worth, I think is the best invention that LEGO has come up with.
What do you mean best invention?
Well, Link, when I was... Can you put your mic back on? When I was your age, Legos didn't come pre-sorted in bag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They would give you 20 bags with the pieces mixed between them. And you would just have to live with it. You'd spend hours searching for the piece. Now, I still prefer that mechanic to the point where I think if I was doing this on my own outside, I might just dump them all into the box. Just for the sheer punishment of it all. But because I'm at my desk and I don't have a lot of space, and because I like being efficient, I think I'm just going to build like this for now. Hope you don't mind. Lego Mario Season 2. What about Lego Mario Season 2? Did it just get announced? Is it released? Do I need to buy even more Lego than I've already bought? See, you're talking about this one, right? Now, here's the thing. The innovation, Cash Spoon, here is that they started shipping it with the kits, right? However, this piece existed, it was significantly bigger. It was like yay big, it was gray, and it didn't have this this top thing up here, and it didn't have the stud thing either. So these 2 things. But the actual thing for grabbing right here, that has been around forever. In fact, I have 2 of them. But you had to, like, you didn't get them with sets normally. You had to go and buy them, which was horrible. But
I think I have a gray one.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. There's a large gray version of this without the peg remover and without the top remover. So yes, I do agree that this is a good invention, but coming out January 1st, my bet Alex Jag has already ordered all of them. Okay, maybe not. That'd be a lot to order already. Blow our entire Lego budget for the year. First day of the year.
Hey, then you don't have to worry about it the rest of the year.
And what's inside? Hey, wait, this is not Super Mario Sunshine.
I know.
I'm currently playing Super Mario Sunshine.
You are?
According to Twitch.
You better change Twitch then.
Wow, he's got a lot of statues.
I don't know what he has. You can't... Yeah, he can't just change the game on me. Okay, are you going to be playing this for a while, Link? Do I need to update my stream information?
No, not very much. But then I'm gonna change Tetris.
You're going to change to Tetris then?
Yeah, but
I don't even have a keyboard. How am I supposed to type? Gotta get the on-screen keyboard now.
I could change it if you make me editor.
I don't know if I could get to that menu. Accessibility. I need like one of them bots that can change titles. That's what I need. Accessibility. Windows ease of access. That's what it's called. On-screen keyboard. Okay. What game is he playing? Pokemon.
no, I'm not playing this anymore.
Oh, now you're not playing this? I hadn't even finished changing the title. What are you playing now?
Tetris.
Tetris 99? Why is that not typing? Let's try it again. Tetris 99. Update. Okay, now we're playing Tetris 99, everybody. Hope you enjoy. See, I'm pro enough to know when I miss something. Also, I miss chat.
But you knew you missed it.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. I knew I missed it. You never got far into this game? By this game, do you mean Tetris 99, or do you mean the Pokemon game? Now that we've changed 2 games in a matter of 5 minutes.
I think he was talking about the Pokemon Quest.
You wonder what every restriction on parental controls looks like? There are surprisingly few on the Nintendo. We actually had to go through that last week when we were playing Animal Crossing. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I played today because it's my birthday and all. And I have to admit, the little birthday party they throw you in that game, it's kind of cool.
Did you go around giving people cupcakes?
I have not done that yet. I didn't know I was supposed to. But,
You're a big problem now, mister.
maybe I'll do that after stream. Maybe I'll do that on stream. Maybe Link will do that for me on stream. I don't know.
I'll do it!
You want to play as me?
Oh, I saw gamers playing Cuphead.
Yeah, he's my friend.
4 a.m. Hope. What were you doing?
I don't know what Cuphead is.
Link's just like his dad. Wants to do 1 second of this, 1 second of that.
I want to do 1 second of one thing and the next.
You guys like listen to the radio? Like, I'll use this as the example. Growing up, I had a MP3 CD player, which meant you could put 150 songs on a single CD. I know you guys all have these like newfangled iPods and stuff that can hold like millions of songs, but routinely I would listen to like 5 seconds of every song, and then just keep moving forward.
Crazy.
Don't know why. I just enjoyed the openings. Maybe I was practicing for MTV's How Fast Can You Name It or whatever it was. Or was that VH1? I don't even know. Tonight you'll stay up till 4 streaming. What are you streaming tonight? Also, did I do this wrong? Is this the wrong piece? This is the wrong piece. Bad dad. This is the right piece.
I think I'm gonna go upstairs now.
150 kids these days. You're gonna leave now?
Uh-huh.
Well, then send Eloise down, because I need somebody...
No, I'm gonna stay down here because as long as I'm down here, I can eat dots of pretzels.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
You think Mom isn't watching you eat them right now, and that you're not just gonna get yelled at when you get upstairs? Because let's be honest, Mom's gonna yell at you when you get upstairs.
Link, did you try the homemade Dots pretzels?
I don't know if Link has. Have you tried the homemade Dots pretzels that Chippy made? The chips? Or the cookies?
No.
Oh, they're really good, man.
I'll go try
If
one.
I haven't eaten them all, you should go have one. I
Okay,
may have
bye,
ate them all.
everybody. I'm done streaming.
Bye, Link.
Will you tell your sister so she can come down? Maybe tell her she can come down and play Animal Crossing as me. Oh, now you want to play Animal Crossing as me? I'm so confused. I do love me Tetris. Although Tetris Effect is on my bad list at the moment. Mean people. You just will hope, just for the fun of it.
But it's your account. You gotta deliver the cupcakes, Dad.
It's my account. I've got to deliver the That's fine. I can deliver the cupcakes. I can't play Animal Crossing while building Legos. He's really putting a crimp in my stream here, guys. Okay, I guess we got to change categories again. Now it's what is it? Crafting? What do we call this?
Makers and crafting.
Makers.
Makers of crafting. Yep.
Makers and crafting.
Where's the game?
Update. What game?
Where'd the game go?
What game?
Link's game.
I'm done,
What-
so you can play.
What game?
You should go deliver cupcakes.
Animal Crossing? It's in the system.
No, the Mario game.
I don't know. Did he take it out?
Here, I'll get it ready for you.
Okay, I guess Alex Jag is going to play
I
now.
want the Mario game.
I'm so confused as to what's going on.
Well, are you done streaming?
I'm not done streaming.
So, shouldn't somebody entertain the people?
Shouldn't somebody entertain? Well, then you should put a microphone on because you're the new entertainer.
Mom, you gotta go over.
Guys, prepare to be amazed.
Cupcakes on Dad's account away. Because
No, I don't want Animal Crossing.
what do you want?
The Mario game.
Is that okay with me? I guess so.
It's not okay. You're not going to share your video games with us, Link?
No, I said yeah.
If I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna
Probably a good choice.
my phone. There, in the kitchen.
Okay, so now I got to change it to Mario. Which Mario are you going to play? Do you know?
What are my options?
Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy.
Where's the black camera? My phone. Where's my phone? Right there.
You mean the black microphone?
Yeah. It's fine. I can do without.
That's good. I get you.
You ordered the new Dutch pretzels, right?
No.
Order them.
Wait, you haven't ordered the new Dots pretzels?
You know how Dot herself likes to pick the most obscure locations to test out her products?
Nope.
Well, she does.
Oh, okay. She likes. I didn't know that. Did you decide Super Mario?
I don't know how to make things happen on this controller.
Start with the A button.
Oh.
There you go.
I can't hear anything.
Hit the home button.
Oh, maybe I can. It's just you talking.
Yeah, it's just me talking. Cheppy's not saying anything. Cheppy, you want to say hi to Alex Jig?
Something.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Hi, Cheppy.
Hello.
Can I send Cheppy on a quest?
No, I don't think so.
If you really want, I could just ask Ninja where he got it.
Yeah, he told me, and it's... I haven't decided yet, Link. Hold on, I have to...
I gotta analyze this picture.
You
See if
won't-
I recognize the
you
shelf.
won't.
To beat the game before.
Darn.
What, Link?
You're not allowed to beat the game before.
Okay, I won't beat the game. Don't worry.
Let's beat the game tonight.
Is it? Oh, what was the grocery store that Ninja Weasel said? There's like a specific small grocery store.
Yeah, he sent me the name, but it's... Oh, what am I doing?
Picking
It's
a game.
not one I frequent. Because Dot herself likes to make challenges for people.
I went there once.
Why? Did Ninja find something else random?
It might be
Well,
where
I
the
went
candy bars
there-
are.
To buy the candy bars.
Oh, you know, so they also... I have a neighbor who works for Ace. I'm gonna do Galaxy, I think. Or Sunshine. I think I've
Oh
played
wait,
both.
was it Ace Hardware?
No, but Ace Hardware used to also sell the candy bars.
Oh, no more.
So I...
Yeah.
One of them Dot's pretzels cookies too, because Chevy really wants me to.
Okay.
You hear that, Cheppy? You really want
I
Link
didn't.
to have one of them Dots Pretzels cookies.
That's what he's doing. Yeah, so I was just going to ask my friend who works at Ace if they have those there, because then I can just have him bring me one.
Okay, chat, I'm coming back to you. Don't worry. I'm sorry.
But,
Change the game back to Sunshine. Are you going to get any Subnautica gameplay tonight? Probably not. Statistically speaking.
probably go to B. Start. I haven't played a Mario game. in
I
a
think the
long
real
time.
question
I think I should build Legos and you should play games.
No.
Fine.
Why don't you both build not build pretzels, build Legos?
Oh my gosh, is there a story to this one too?
I would take the play Odyssey till you doze off.
I don't think playing Odyssey is going to help a headache.
I don't know.
Screen time does not help headaches.
You say so.
Why does it keep talking to me?
Just like every game you've ever played, it has a story, and whether or not you want to experience the story, you have no say.
Hi, kiddo.
And now Eloise has joined us.
What's the matter?
I got one of those gluten/gluten-free cookies. One of them is cherry water.
Do you want to go?
Concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat.
Kids and their treats.
Find some assistance.
One kid gets a cookie, the other kid wants a cookie. They all want cookies. And Cheppy,
Oh, they're.
and now
what?
I won't have any cookies.
If you give a kid a cookie.
You're gonna eat all of them before I get back to them.
I guess she's probably told me to do something and I didn't listen, so now I'm not gonna know what to do. I know she has a bad feeling about something.
It's kind of weird that LXJ got stuck at the exact same spot Link did. Weird. It's like neither one of them paid attention to the instructions.
I didn't at all, because I don't like to read the story. I like to spend the first few minutes practicing the moves.
Find the water cannon.
But I'm practicing what the buttons do first.
I know, I'm just trying to help you out. Find the water cannon.
Can I speed run? Okay, I can slide my body.
You can get a whole 21 ounces for $35 on eBay
Of the things, the pretzels.
of the cheese curls, because they come in 10.5-ounce bags instead of pound.
So kind of more standard snack size. But wait, they're already going on eBay for like triple their market value? Is that what you're saying?
Something like that.
Who is? Somebody's typing for me. I was like, I didn't say that. Jeez.
So one of the kids thinks your snacks are really good, or chips are
See,
really
I
good.
can play older games that don't require me to read anything. Like, where's NES Mario? ZR. And then there was, I mean, these games nowadays have so many buttons. Oh my gosh, okay.
I should pull out the old NES for Mom.
Yes, then I would play.
A single Dots Homestar Pretzel Mr. Dot Bar for $11.
Well, we always knew people really love their Dots pretzels. I didn't know people loved it quite that much. But
You've been hyping it so much.
yeah, we've been hyping it quite a bit on stream. People are going to extreme lengths to get them.
This is like Luigi's Mansion, but with water.
So kids have the opposite problem that Alex Jig has. Interesting.
Wait, what? There's a website that's selling each bag for $103.
We should get on that. Wait, how do I aim it?
I do not want to be scalping Dots pretzels.
No. It's per 16 boxes.
We can order 16 boxes of the stuff?
Okay, $103 divided by 16. So $6.50 a piece.
That's not too bad.
Not outrageous. How do I aim this thing?
But
I'm
I'd like to
sure
know I
she
like it
told
before I do
me.
that.
Or somebody told me, I'm sure.
Can you buy only one?
Try the R or the L button.
Oh! That was a button I didn't... Oh, card. It doesn't help me aim it.
One of the buttons will cause you to zoom in.
Oh, it's just like one is far and one is not far.
Maybe.
How much are the 2-pound bags usually cost?
Like $10. Give or take.
Oh jeez. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I just order them.
Hey, Waluigi. He does deserve his own game.
Interesting website. Midwest Distribution.
Oh yeah, they're a major food distributor. They're a wholesaler.
Ah.
I looked them up once because they also carry the chive fries, if I remember correctly, from a restaurant that I liked.
The what?
No, there was a restaurant that used to make these sour cream and chive fries that I absolutely loved, and I was trying to figure out how to get them at home because I couldn't find them anywhere, like anything even remotely close to them. And I did eventually find their distributor, and
Oh my gosh, it's difficult to aim this thing.
I could have ordered right from there, I guess, but I
Go fill up my
didn't.
water.
What was the restaurant?
Champs.
Ah. Ooh, Mandalorian. See ya.
Yep, enjoy.
Oh my gosh.
Time to add some pistons. It's so cool that they actually made a working mechanism. I mean, the Nintendo mechanism is complicated enough as it is. The fact that they actually made it functional as part of this thing is just crazy.
Are the pistons like those spring-loaded
Yep.
ones with?
Yep. Shocks.
Well, something happened.
You got your first sunshine.
Yay me!
See, I wasn't playing Subnautica tonight, so Rich and Cheesy wasn't interested.
I saw you playing that last night.
Yeah, what'd you think of it?
I barely paid attention.
How's that different than any other stream?
Sometimes I remotely pay attention.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh my gosh, more talk.
Life of a streamer wife, right? Can you believe how amazing my wife is, though? She lets me stream every day for like 2 hours.
Oh, you know, I did come down to actually ask you a question, and then I got roped into this. And by roped in, I mean lured.
I want to be clear.
Mario.
At no point in time did I even utter the words, "Do you want to stream?"
There was an empty screen and a remote sitting there. Are you keeping the Star Trek tree up until, like, through... Do you want it to stay up through New Year's so it's part of the show?
I don't know. It doesn't need to be.
Do any of the ornaments matter?
All of the ornaments matter.
For the light show.
Oh, no.
Okay. So it's fine to pack those up.
Yep. So I've made a light sequence for our little light show that does a New Year's Eve countdown. It's only a minute long, and I'm going to run it like every hour on New Year's Eve.
I like that plan. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like I know what I'm doing on New Year's Eve.
Planting yourself outside?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that at midnight. I'd maybe come a little early and see it if you really are that interested or bored or whatever the proper word is there.
Well,
It's not that interesting.
There's a lot of hours until midnight actually happens. And the older you get, the longer it takes to happen. So, like, throwing one event within those hours isn't a bad idea.
No, it's not.
You gotta celebrate it in each time zone.
Exactly. That's why it needs to start
Up
at 6
until and
a.m.
after yours.
Probably not after.
24 times. It's going to go off 20. Well, wait. Should we hit every time zone? So should we get like the 15-minute increments too? So like, I wonder how many
Oh
times.
yeah,
What?
some time zones are in like half-an-hour increments or 45-minute increments.
That's
Yep.
a thing?
Yep. Not in the United States,
There,
but
there
it's a thing.
isn't very many. There's like 3 or 4, I think.
Some are like a half hour different instead of
Yeah,
just
like
hours different.
4.5 hours or 6 hours and 45 minutes.
I didn't know that.
Seatbelt cheese nibs. Can't say your name.
I don't think, Rossi, I don't
Real.
think the tree will sound like anything.
No, I don't have any sound for the little sequence. The only one that I really finished that had sound, and I'm not even sure I could call it finished, is the Main Street Electrical Parade Light Show one.
And really,
And most of that was purchased.
I was gonna say, didn't you
Yeah.
tell? You purchased it?
80% of it was, yeah. Well, yeah. Can't get high quality stuff without buying it.
I mean, I would have picked something else. Oh my gosh. Can I'm gonna...
Was it Oxendale's?
Yeah.
Aha. That's where I went to get the candy bars.
Cheppy's gonna make some money tonight. He's gonna go buy a bunch and sell them on eBay.
Ninja Weasel!
Hey, Ninja Weasel, thank you for the 300 bits and happy birthday to... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That's the second time I've done... It's not like Merry Christmas. You can't just say it back to people. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
It's just a happy early birthday.
And happy birthday to you someday in the future.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like Stormy's birthday on Mad Spike's channel. Every day is her birthday.
That was funny.
It's we keep doing it. We keep telling everybody it's her birthday.
Oh, that's funny. So is this
You even
like,
got a custom bot command.
is
Yep.
this like mud now?
Happy birthday, Stormy!
You know, they asked me if I wanted to like rehear the explanation, and obviously I didn't listen either time. But is there anything I need to know?
Bad things are happening. Clean up the island.
It's fair. I can do that.
Okay, I think we got the mechanism here.
Oh, I'm probably not sanding it.
Kind of. It's pretty cool.
Open your mouth.
Is it to size? Like, can you put an actual cartridge in it?
I'm gonna guess no, but I haven't tried yet.
No, I just guessed where they were.
But you
Just
know,
because that's where I went before.
if you want to go there and make some money,
I don't think people are that. They don't know about it yet.
how about just for me?
No, I think Amber's
I
saying
will just pay you to go.
she will
there.
pay you. If she had caught Ninja Weasel, she would have paid Ninja Weasel.
I don't got
Click.
anything going on tomorrow.
Nor do I, so I could just go myself. Actually, what do I have going on tomorrow? I have to go to, like, every shipping location.
You are correct, Moki. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to doing. Eloise got the Mario for Christmas.
Okay, somebody's
I'm not
been
there yet.
kidnapped.
I'm still
Their
building.
website is down.
How much are we talking?
Whose website's down? Dots?
Oxendale.
Negotiable. Mileage plus...
Gosh.
$20.
How late is this place
I
open, Ninja
actually-
Weasel? Should I
the
just drive
only-
there tonight?
The only cash I have
10
now
p.m.
are in $2 bills.
10
So,
p.m. I might have time.
you know,
I've got cash.
$2
And
bills.
Weasel says sold.
Where's the...
Oh my gosh, I'm done with this game.
Mario 64 might be more your speed.
Do I have to think?
Not as much.
I don't even know what buttons to press to leave this thing.
Well, I've lost my first Lego, guys.
Save.
Uh-oh.
They're open 6 to 9. Save complete. Continue playing. No, definitely not.
Oh, 9 p.m.
What I want to know is how do they define high-risk shopper? Is it somebody who's likely to cough while shopping?
No. I always feel bad because I don't go to stores very often, but when I do, I like to go in the morning. And then I always like worry I'm going to get there and it will not be my time and that'll be bad.
See, I would misinterpret high-risk shopper entirely the opposite way it's meant. I would assume a high-risk shopper is somebody with COVID that is currently shopping in the store.
Well, you're wrong. But
Just
I
saying.
always think like some people decide that high risk shopper is like if they're like a nursing home worker or things like that, and then I feel like, but they are the most exposed also. So I don't know.
Seriously, I'm missing a Lego.
I remember playing Super Mario Galaxy, and I feel like I played much of it. Do you
What
remember
about
that?
Super Mario Odyssey?
No. Me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Justin, I played Odyssey, didn't I?
Probably.
But I think I played Galaxy like quite far through. Don't you think?
Have I drink Pepsi on stream yet today? I'm trying to think how old this
Have you
Pepsi would be.
eaten Dots pretzels?
I'll risk it.
That's
Is it cold?
No.
that doesn't always mean anything because sometimes he just
Might be a breakfast Pepsi.
picks up
Probably
the box.
probably was a breakfast Pepsi. You can kind of figure out the age of the Pepsi when you're a connoisseur like me. You just pick up the can, figure out the bacterial content. Hope you live the next day.
What? Oh,
The
this
amount of carbonation.
I moved the.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to move my arms for this one.
What do you do when you lose a Lego piece?
You look again and you check the bag.
Look on the ground.
It's probably there. And it's probably in the bag.
Oh, what is the term for laying everything out? Isn't there a term for it?
Spread?
What are you talking about?
It was in the bag. It was in the bag. We found it.
That means you are not as good of a player as me. Or builder. That's what I'd like to say.
At no point tonight have I claimed to be a better Lego builder than Alex
I
Jag.
just want it clear.
I want it for the record.
Lego build off.
For the record, at no point tonight have I made that claim. I might start making that claim, but I have no evidence to back my claim up at this point, so I will not be making that claim.
I remember this story, and this story I actually thought was cute.
Because you took the time to read it?
Probably. This is probably the one and only game I have ever read a story for and played.
Wait, now I gotta update the game again. How many games are we playing tonight?
Can you change it to just Mario?
Can't you just play
Or
like,
games and demos?
Why don't you do Super Mario 3D All Stars or whatever the?
Because
like,
I don't think that's a category. Super Mario.
Oh.
This is Galaxy, right?
Oh, wow.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, back to the Lego build. See, look at it bounces. It's almost like a
Okay,
catapult
this
at
is
this point.
This is jump.
Woo, boo. Oh, I broke it. It's not quite like a catapult, except it is in the sense that it broke once.
Hi, Mario.
We're adding reinforcement bricks now.
I love Legos. Like, I want, like, the mind behind the people who design all of the pieces. It's just incredible. I did make it. I did make it.
Do you have a favorite Lego set or theme?
That's a great question. Did you redeem it?
No. We're not Ninja
Well,
Weasel.
there's
You don't have
that-
to redeem questions.
Just kidding.
I might have asked before. I think
No.
you said something about like the city or something.
Well, I have the mods, like the modular sets.
Yeah.
So I like those a lot.
Man, I ended up with a lot of spares at the end of this one again.
And I like the fairground sets. But the haunted house, that's like this year they did some rebranding on some of their sets.
Hey, Dan.
So like there actually is now a fairground series, which the haunted house is part of. But like the carousel and the Ferris wheel and such had been a part of that already. But I don't think the haunted house wasn't as intriguing to me. And I mean, just like the really big ones. I like looking at some of the architecture sets, but there haven't been any that I've wanted to build enough to buy.
Just a lot of spare pieces here. I don't understand, but
Are they all random? Because they're
this one's all random this time.
Yeah, sometimes there's like 10 spare pieces in a bag.
Well, guys, we've made it to bag 3. Hey, Mario Kart Gamer. Thanks for the follow. We don't do those fancy little notifications here. Mostly because I'm lazy. Never figured out a theme that I'm happy with. Because I don't want to, you know, we're not just a Minecraft stream. We're apparently a Mario Galaxy stream tonight. And a Lego stream. We're just having too much fun. I know they do it for me.
Can you create your own custom themes in Stream Elements?
Yeah.
Or you have to like pick one of theirs?
No, you can customize it quite a bit actually. You ever seen David's like Smash Brothers stuff? That's all entirely custom, crazy stuff that he's done with some help.
Do I have some ability to crash these yet? No.
I think you can spin.
How?
Try like
No, that's my. I just have to go. I just go.
maybe one of the other Z's.
I've like tried all the Z's. Oh, I just shot some things.
Although that does beg a question. You're not playing with Joy-Cons. I don't know what the impact of not playing with a Joy-Con is.
It can feel the movement.
I know, it's just interesting. I don't.
Chippy,
Thank you
do
for
you
following.
build Legos?
Yeah, I have some Lego sets.
Do you have any
I
favorites?
I really enjoy the Technic sets, like all the mechanics, and I have some pneumatic ones. I haven't. Like the biggest one I have was the Lego Unimog. That one was pretty cool. But then through the Reddit Secret Santa, I've gotten a couple Lego architecture sets, which I still like them, but they're not as cool as the Technic, in my opinion.
There have been some really cool looking Technic ones that I have thought Lincoln would really like, but he never latches onto those. I don't know why.
I think it's because he's lame. Boring. Not lame. Lame's the wrong word.
Well,
Are they stealing the castle?
yeah.
Yep.
He gets a little turned off by anything that's not true Lego, like just building. So, like the ones that incorporate technology, he gets really annoyed with. Like sometimes he wants to try it out, but then he's like, I just want to build it and play with it. So I think maybe he thinks, like maybe that's what Technic seems like to him. I don't know.
Yeah, until I get that official DOTS sponsorship, which I probably never will. Especially since I've never really tried to get one.
Maybe it should be a partnership, not a sponsorship.
Ooh, until I get that awesome DOTS partnership. And you know, I like to think that my loyalty to DOTS on this channel is pretty strong in the same way that Beta's loyalty to Cheese Nips is pretty strong. But I have asked myself the question, what would happen if a better snack came along?
You know, I do think that this one wasn't as much talking. It was more video story, and maybe that's why I liked it better.
Like narrated, kind of?
Like I don't have to read.
And yet she doesn't mind reading a book for hours on end.
Oh, I love reading. I just don't want to do that when I'm playing a video game.
Oh, it's a bunny.
It is a bunny. Oh, I remember this one kind of made me dizzy. Let's play hide and seek. Okay. Okay.
feel like I need to build faster.
Speed run building Legos.
Faster.
I caught a bunny.
7:43 Ninja Weasel. What are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming tonight?
In the crater. Is that a clue?
Do 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 do.
Whoa! Found another one.
Yeah, I know you're gonna steal my audience. You're gonna be streaming something amazing. That's what I expect to have happen.
Is he going to be streaming the taste test of the cheese
Wait,
curl
wait,
dot
wait.
pretzel?
Did you buy them? Are you going to be taste testing them on stream?
I mean, of course he bought.
That would be brutal.
Did he buy them?
Did he buy them? I don't know. Maybe
I
he
asked
didn't.
him. Wait,
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. I've never actually heard if he likes Dots pretzels. Ninja keeps that stuff close to the vest.
Ninja is a man of mystery. As a good ninja.
well, he says
should.
I should, so I'm taking it that.
Well, maybe
he
he's
did
got a quick
buy
run
them.
back and make $20. I'm very curious what those taste like, though. But they're like Cheetos, so you can't make a big deal about them, because...
Guys,
Like, are they the same?
I think we've got a light. Isn't that the Nintendo Power Light right there? Isn't that what I just added? That right there.
But would you like it if it did have a powered cheese coating? See, that sounds exciting.
What? Oh, yeah, that just looked like a light.
What?
We might have to add LEDs to this when we're done.
I wonder if they sell that.
Well, I suppose that's an option too.
Do you not like a Cheetos cheese puffs fan?
So are they like? Do you think they're the same pretzel stick
No,
Just- covered in?
they look like a Cheeto, like a crunchy Cheeto. With
Oh, you're right. They do kind of,
yes.
and they're cheese curls.
Well, yeah, they can't call them Cheetos. They'd get in trouble.
Oh,
for
and
that.
it says Dot's home style snacks instead of Dot's home style pretzels. So they're not pretzels at all.
Well, they're not on their website, so I wonder.
They seem to be going through some sort of rebranding thing
But
as they try to
did
expand.
look like the right branding, so they must be actual.
I
Dot
found an
brand.
official video of Dot talking about it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that they were releasing something. Oh, they just. Oh, there we go.
Is it sad that we track Dot's news around here? I don't know. I guess there are people that track like Mountain Dew flavors and Taco Bell flavors, Domino's flavors.
The only product that I've liked was a secret product from the Ecuadorian market.
Ninja, what is your favorite snack?
You're still upset. Wait, I'm so confused. Are you saying Dot's Pretzels makes
What?
specific pretzels for For what country would
No,
Ecuadorian
I
be?
think
That'd
he's
be
still
Ecuador.
talking about powdered
Ecuador?
cheese products.
Oh, powdered cheese products. Okay.
Oh, I saw some. When I was looking for these Dots pretzels, something came up like Taco Bell snack things.
Wait, is Dots now making a Taco Bell shell? That would be epic.
No, I don't think that's what it was.
Probably not. I'm not that lucky. Can't remember the last time I had Taco Bell. Maybe I'll have Taco Bell tonight.
No, you won't.
Guess I won't.
Well, are you going to go get it? 'Cause
Am I going to go get it? Maybe. I don't know. Is it cold outside? Then probably not. I don't like cold. That's why I live in Minnesota. It's never cold here.
Did Link play this one?
Yeah, they keep doing that, Ninja Weasel. They keep removing things. They took away my Doritos Locos taco shells.
You know, I've had Taco Bell once during this pandemic, because I wanted one very specific item, and they took that away also. I was mad.
It's like they don't seem to understand. People want very specific things, so they got to stop introducing very specific things that people want.
Mine wasn't specific.
Or they have to make very clear what season it is. Like, for example, one of my biggest pet peeves is the unlimited pasta bowl at Olive Garden. Knowing when the unlimited pasta bowl at Olive Garden occurs is not clear to me, except I've started to figure it out that it's... And I still don't know. I don't know exactly when it is. And like shrimp is a specific... The unlimited shrimp at Red Lobster, that's a specific time of year too. And I can never figure out what it is. I do know that there's some fish thing at Red Lobster every year during Lent. But I can never remember what that is either. October. Yeah, October sounds right. I do like me my unlimited food. That's why I like Chili's. Because Chili's has unlimited chips. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Sad that I still know that
Time
commercial
was
too.
it? The kids need to go to bed.
Kids don't need to go to bed. They don't got school tomorrow.
They don't got. Is that really how you?
They
just
don't
said
got
that?
no school tomorrow. They'll live for another few minutes. Ninja Weasel hasn't started streaming yet, or if he has, he's still talking to me, so you got a little time yet.
We didn't find out what he's streaming.
Apparently eating Dot's pretzels, except for he didn't buy them, so never mind. So what's everybody else doing? How's everybody else's day going? Any of you discover a cool snack that we should know about? Ninja Weasel is offering to come put the kids to bed.
All right.
This is just getting weirder and weirder as the stream goes on. I'm starting to worry where it's going to end up.
You could just like announce it on Alexa. Ninja Weasel says go to bed, because sometimes that's all I do.
It's good parenting right there.
Say it's bedtime. Well, she says it's bedtime, technically.
Oh, this is the latch mechanism. I know what this is going to be. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Whoever created this is a genius.
Right? They just are amazing. Did I somehow lose my ability to... Oh, there it is.
So what should we stream tomorrow, guys?
Obviously more of me playing this.
I'm not eliminating that option.
Just kidding. What's tomorrow? We're not at New Year's Eve yet, are we?
I hope not. I'm not ready for that.
No, but I thought I had an extra day, and I don't. It's a grand star. We have to save it.
Oh, it's on the inside of the planet?
Mm-hmm. Alright, I will find a way.
Got all these little cutesy Legos, like half-height Legos. I'm not used to seeing cutesy little penguins in the way. Cutesy little half-height Legos. Wait, did Ninja actually ever answer what he was streaming tonight? I don't think he did. Did I just miss it, like I typically do when Silverdown says something?
That was really easy. Well, we'll see.
I don't think he did say anything.
Are you streaming Minecraft? Are you streaming baseball?
Got a grand star. I
Are
knew I
you-
could do it.
Are you streaming something that's on sale for Winter Week? Is Winter Week over on Steam yet? Is there any last-second games I need to buy?
Ooh, Minecraft.
Nice.
Are you playing in emcot?
It's just impressive that she knows that word.
It's the experimental
What do you
Minecraft
mean?
City
She-
of Tomorrow.
It's amazing she knew that too.
I'm your biggest fan, Justin.
Oh, well, thank you. She's never told me that before.
It could have been like
I thought Cheppy was.
emcot, experimental Minecraft server tomorrow.
Yes, but then it wouldn't
Is
have
it too
sounded
late
as
to
nice.
to do rebranding?
No, we're not rebranding. Branded
Oh,
exactly.
Farm Life. Was that the free map
It was.
or one of the free maps?
It looked kind of cool. I might have to watch that.
Good, the poor Loomis will survive now.
You know, I think Luma killed Beta 64 the other day.
Did he deserve it?
Matter of opinion. Chat's gotten really quiet. Ninja, did you scare everybody? Where'd everybody go? Was it the Cheese Nips conversation? Are you guys all like holding back your thoughts on Cheese Nips?
Maybe it's me.
Maybe.
Maybe it's you.
It's most certainly me.
Legos.
Maybe it's the Legos.
Legos are pretty chill.
It might be the time of day.
Yeah, I am falling asleep. There's that.
It's not late. It's like that mid-hour. That
Everybody's just recovering from the weekend. We all probably had like leftover Christmas snacks, which we ate way too many of. Whether they're Christmas cookies that Cheppy made and Soccer Dude made. or
Should
Christmas-
have more penguinian cookies.
I don't have any penguin. Oh, I wanted to do that on stream. It's in my jacket.
a cookie.
Do what
No.
on stream?
I wanted to show something on stream, and it was a Lego. It was so cool, though. Oh. Lincoln, if you're watching upstairs, there's a Lego in my pocket. Can you bring it down to me? I doubt they're watching, but I thought I'd try. Penguinian, thank you for the Christmas/birthday gift. I greatly appreciate it. I wanted to show everybody how cool it was. Because it was so good that I was confused for a brief moment. Possibly because I wasn't wearing my glasses, I think, when I first opened it. But
This is one of
I
those
do agree.
times
It's pretty cool.
where I should have.
Oh, you saw it already, too?
What I was supposed to do.
Maybe.
maybe. Chippy knows everything. Hey, I think they were paying attention to me. I hear somebody coming down here.
You said there was a Lego in your pocket?
Yeah, you find it?
In your pocket?
In my jacket pocket upstairs.
Oh.
Oh, you weren't supposed to come check my pockets down here. In my jacket upstairs. Sounds good, Ninja. Plot twist, Cheppy's in my house. It wouldn't surprise me.
I wasn't in his house, but I was outside his house earlier.
Yeah, that did happen.
The other day.
With a camera, no less.
Yeah.
The kids are very excited about that.
He is my house? That would be also very odd. Mostly that my house gained sentience.
Be kind of cool.
I
Then
don't
you
know.
have a smart house.
I've seen too many of those smart house movies where
We should watch that movie, Smart House.
the house just goes completely... Yeah, that. Can you give me the other one that's right off the shelf over there?
Be gentle with it.
So Link was just as confused as I was.
These are the same person.
Yes, can I have them, please?
Lincoln, give them to your dad.
So here, I gotta show you this. So this is this is what happened. So I opened a gift from Penguinian, not knowing what it was. I gotta be somewhat gentle with it. And I got this. And I realize the green screen's doing something funny with it right now. But here's what you need to know. So that's Diva, for those of you who don't recognize Diva, right?
Oh,
It's amazing Diva right there. And my brain didn't focus on it immediately. And so I thought I was holding this, which happens to be the other Lego Diva, right? The actual Lego Diva. But what happened was my hand then felt like the texture wasn't right, like something wasn't right, and I looked again, and it's hand painted. This is painted, and this is how simple. And I'm gonna say the painted one is better. Now, again, the green screen's being a little mean, but I'm gonna show you why I think it's better more than any other reason. Check out the back. Look at that. Diva's legs go all the way on the back of Penguinian's. This is impressive, very impressive. And I thank you very much for it, Penguinian. It is definitely going to go next to her mech, and she's going to enjoy her time there. Very fancy, though. Very fancy. So I appreciate it very much. Did you see it? You want to see it?
I do want to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys couldn't see that on camera. I threw Legos at Alex Jig. Someday I'll tell you the story about how Alex Jig put a hole in the wall. It basically goes like this. Alex Jig put a hole in the wall. There you go. There's a good story. Hope you enjoyed it.
That's not a good story. Well, the way you told it.
Just as fan Lego Mario is a bit better than the real Lego Mario that we got. Yeah, I don't know. The real Lego Mario lights up, has facial expressions, makes noises. I kind of like the real Lego Mario. He could be my friend. I mean, not maybe as good as Cheppy, but I could have a good conversation with the real Lego Mario. But I do like painted. I do like the painted thing.
That's very cool.
It's very cool. Very cool. Thank you very much for that, Penguinian. Dude, why are we at the title screen? Did you die?
No, I just quit.
You quit?
Yeah.
All my streamers are quitting on me tonight. Why don't you log into Animal Crossing?
I don't want to. I quit because I have, things to do. I mean, I came down here to keep working on the storage room. Got sidetracked.
Yes, but wasn't this more fun?
It was fun, but it's not as productive.
Productivity is overrated.
For one of us.
I think that was a burn. So what are you guys doing with the rest of your week? Cheppy, what are you doing tomorrow? You gonna party?
I might have to take a trip to a grocery store.
Oh my, oh my.
Because not only do you want the profit of purchasing them for me, you want to try them too. Aren't you curious? I'm curious. You know, I never tried the Southwest ones.
They're still upstairs.
Oh, they're still upstairs.
Our first bag is still upstairs. Not fully eaten. We did not finish off a single bag of Southwest. Well, no, maybe we did. Maybe that was the second bag.
No, there was only one bag purchased.
Okay, we have not finished off our first and only bag of Southwest style pretzels. I can only eat like 3 of it at a time. I just don't like them that much. I do too. I'm impressed with it. I didn't think I was gonna like it all that much, but it's kind of grown on me.
It's also kind of creepy.
The Lego Mario? Why is it creepy?
The electronics.
I don't think it's creepy.
His eyes.
The eyes are fun. I brought him to a Zoom meeting the other day, and getting him to pop up on camera like this is so much fun. If he was down here right now, I'd make him pop up on camera. How are these supposed to attach? These do not actually attach. Oh, but I can attach them here.
You can make that your whole screen now.
I could. I'm moving. You guys like these chill streams? You're starting stream. Have a good stream, Hope. What are you streaming till 4 a.m., Hope? If you haven't left yet. What is... So this is where the... It's the controller ports. You can tell now. That's the controller... Oh, that's really dark. I'll put it on the other one. Wait, I skipped something somewhere. Or I'm off by one.
You have to follow each step in sequence. No, but really, where'd that camera come from?
I don't know. I'm borrowing it at the moment.
Oh.
It's not mine. I'm borrowing it.
It came from a location.
Yep.
For this purpose?
No, I borrowed it to do a training video on it, and it just never made it back because nobody wanted it.
In how many years?
3 weeks.
Oh. Alright, that's fair.
Has not been here that long. Alex J, give me crap.
I just know how technology shows up at our house and never leaves.
Only when it's used and being recycled.
Still.
But it will be ending of 1 to 2 from Super Mario. There. What? Also, did you know while building, I'm not sure you're there yet, but it will be the ending of 1-2 from Super Mario Bros.
Oh, like the picture?
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
It's on the box.
Could probably look at the other side of the box, but... No, I'm going to finish this bag. And then I think we're going to probably raid Ninja Weasel or Hope or somebody. I don't know who we're going to raid. We'll figure somebody out. Hey, Pro Ninja. Welcome
That's
in.
cool. Oh,
Look.
Ninja's live, so you can raid him.
Ninja Weasel is live. Just now.
See, he heard me talking. Probably not.
We love Legos here too, Pro Ninja.
We love Mario. We love Legos.
We love Dots Pretzels.
We love Dots Pretzels. We love Pepsi. We love
We
Cheese
don't all
Nips.
love Pepsi.
We love family-friendly streams. We love Cheppy. We love Dots Pretzels.
Why, thank you.
I don't know. We got a lot of things we love around here. Still, I mean, so the innards, I'm not exactly sure look like an actual... Oh, did you see that? It's even got that...
That's cool.
It's even got that
click.
Yeah, it's got that click.
Wait, it latches in?
Oh, yeah. In?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's really cool, man. It's really cool.
That is cool.
This is very well done.
It does even sound like it. I wonder, I would love to hear that, like a video on that portion.
Oh, I jammed it.
Like if they tested different pieces for sound.
It's pretty similar. It's not perfect, but it's similar. We're so close. I can sense the power button being added. Mostly because I'm the one adding it. Here, we'll show you the front here in a minute. We'll show you how far we are. Also, Diva left a piece over here. Not all of it, but... That's a spare part. That's probably a spare part. These all feel like spare parts. I think they're all spare parts. Okay, that concludes bag 3. Not bad. Here's where we are at the end of stream here. So the base, the innards, we have a working drive mechanism, which is pretty sweet at this point. Backside doesn't look all that great. I'm going to try to use this camera. You know what? Let's do that. Let's hit that button. Okay. So backside, not all that impressive. That side's got some of the angle going on. Underside, not all that amazing yet. That side, that doesn't look like an NES at all at this point. But the front, if you showed me that, I would know that's an NES. Any day of the week. Pretty sweet. I think I'm going to have to get a red LED and pop it in right there. Just just to make it glow. And if I could figure out a way to mechanicalize the power button as well, I might redo that on this set too. I'm very impressed with everything they've done so far, but I think I can step it up even
So
further.
it's not a button.
It is not a button. You cannot push it, which is somewhat tragic. But we're getting there. I don't know if we're gonna pick this up next time. I don't know. Tomorrow night we're too much of a variety stream around here. But I'll tell you what. I make a promise that I'm not gonna build it off stream. At least for the next 7 days. So if I don't get back to it within 7 days, I might start building it again. But I think if you guys enjoyed this, if you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, let me know that too. But let me know in the Discord whether you're enjoying this or not.
If you liked it, sub.
If you like it, sub. If you really liked it, send yourself a stamp. No, I don't know what I'm saying. But hopefully you
follow,
enjoyed.
subscribe.
Like, follow, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. We are a family-friendly stream. We stream every day at roughly 6 p.m. Central. Some days at 9 if we don't make the 6 o'clock
Cheppy.
time. Cheppy, we've already got subs, but thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate that.
Well, now
Very
you've
much
got one more.
We got one more.
Cheppy liked it.
Did you
I
hear?
liked it, but I couldn't resub, so.
True.
This is true. And if you guys haven't checked out Cheppy's stream, you absolutely should. I can't
I did
talk.
hear. I know what you're gonna tell me. I did hear.
Hear about Cheppy's
Yeah, yay, Cheppy.
amazing stream.
I think I even got a sub, and I don't even think I was watching. So what happened was
There was way more subs gifted than people were watching.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
Penguinian.
wonder, yeah, I think it was possible that I fell asleep and it was playing. Cause Justin rated you, right? And sometimes
Yeah.
I just fall asleep with that going on in the background, and I wake up and like some random streamer like 7 raids later is on.
Nothing was really wrong with the Count Silverdown. The problem was I couldn't edit it while I was building Legos because my keyboard was disconnected from everything. So all better now. So it's all fixed, all repaired. We have our scoreboard going for the moment. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. So Cheppy's got some more emotes on the way too. We still have to figure out what our 5th emote is. If you haven't done so already, be sure to join the Discord. We love all things Lego, Disney, Dots Pretzels.
We should add a Lego channel.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know what we
And I
do
should
in
be
it,
a mod
but- and you should be a mod
for Discord.
for Discord?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I suppose we could make a
Then I
straight
could
mod.
like make my own channel.
That could be arranged.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We might be able to figure something out. I'm now worried that everything's going to get cluttered and all that fun stuff. For what it's worth, also in the Discord at the moment, somebody is streaming some sort of forest thing. I don't know anything about that, but if you want to check it out, be sure to do that. Lots of really cool things have been posted lately. Discussions. Cheppy never answered how he was. How are you, Cheppy? I'm so confused. Good.
I'm all right.
I don't understand what's going on in chat. Okay, if you guys can figure out the Discord, you let me know. Otherwise, here's what we're going to do. We are going to raid, because that's what we do at this point in the day. We are going to figure out who we're going to raid. Let's just see what our options are. Team, family friendly. First, we're probably going to Ninja Weasel. Just bear with me. Just want to make sure, like, there was one night where I really regret raiding a little too quick because there was something major going on, and then we didn't raid it properly. So we got Stardew, Unsurpassable Z's doing... There's a lot of Stardew Valley going on at the moment. So I'm just chatting.
New update.
Oh, was there a new update to Stardew Valley?
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay, well,
I don't know what they added or anything yet. I haven't played it.
Interesting. Well, we're going to raid our good friend Ninja Weasel Plays. Longtime friend of the channel, longtime friend of mine. Guys, wish him well. Wish him a happy birthday for me. It's not his birthday, but it could be funny. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, probably around 6 o'clock for something. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow night.
It'll be very exciting, so you'll wanna.
It might be.
tune in.
It might be very chill Lego building. It could be that Subnautica. It could be more Super Mario Brothers. It could be Animal Crossing. It could be Minecraft. I may be interested in Minecraft again by tomorrow. It's hard to say. We'll see what happens. But with that, have a great night, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Bye now.
See ya.
Should probably open up Ninja Weasel's channel.
Here. Ouch. Shoot, where did Minecraft go? There's Minecraft.
Why does
Happy
it say only
birthday.
9?
It's not my birthday. Already happened. I already had a birthday in 2020.
It says
But
18
it is JJD
in
210's
Twitch chat,
birthday.
but then 9
Coming
on
in
his
with a raiding
stream.
party of 18.
Oh.
Thank you so much for the raid, JJDB 210. Hello, Moki the cat. Hello, JJDB 210.
Weird.
Hello again, Cheppy. And thanks, oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Aminla? Please correct me if I mispronounced that. Thank you for the follow, and Moki, thank you for the
I gotta get the
follow
free
as
stuff
well.
too.
I appreciate that.
I haven't done that yet.
Ah, perfect. I like it when I get names right. Alright. So, as I mentioned, so this is
You doing okay, Chippy?
standard Minecraft, not
Yeah.
Java edition, so if you
Just-
are
I'm
playing-
doing
if you're a
fine.
Java
Just
edition
making
player,
sure.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to have access to this marketplace.
Feel
But
like
on
everybody's
standard
tired
Minecraft,
today.
which is
It's been a
cross-platform,
tired day, but the
you
stream brought a lot of
have
energy.
access to the community
That was fun.
celebration,
It was-
as
it
I
was
mentioned,
fun
going
watching
on
you.
January 7th, and then
I think
day 14,
a better Lego cam would be
Yeah, that was rough.
better.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
Let's now.
I can easily do better next time. I just
You can just use the kids one.
yeah, I'll
can't
use
you?
the other one. Yep.
Where is?
Or maybe it's time to order a
There's
4th
one.
webcam, 3rd webcam. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you should. It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. Oh.
I got Amazon money
Check
today. You
out-
could use
check
some of
out this
that.
brand new, or at least new to me. Map
What I
pack.
should get is a wireless camera that's compatible with the
Earlier
iPhone. Do
this
they make
month, I
that?
checked out the
Is that what
first
you were
map,
talking
which
about?
was,
I don't know.
That
Ooh,
was
I could use a
heck of lot
GoPro.
of fun if
No,
you
I
haven't had a
can't.
chance to check that map out.
My GoPro doesn't. Do
Oh,
that.
so you want
It is
something that you can connect to the phone and then stream?
What's going on?
From the phone.
Also, my mouse will start charging.
See,
Yeah, I don't know.
anything fancier than my phone is gonna cause things at security,
Is that oh,
and that's
so
what I'm trying to
from all of
avoid
the,
is the things in
all of
security.
the other items that I picked up for free. Okay, so
I mean, it's probably not that big of a deal, but
is this my house? Is this a house? Let's find out what's going on here.
You just need like your phone with some extra bits on it.
well, and see, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if I just need a phone with
So there's
a nicer headset microphone setup,
Just be safe.
which that's not overly hard to do. I could try it with LXGX and see how
It's
it
not that I don't
goes.
trust games. I just don't trust
She got these nice
I've spent too much time
earbud,
video
AirPod, whatever
games.
things.
to know.
Well, you've heard the quality of
Little
the
truck
first generation
here.
AirPods.
Look
Yeah.
at that. It's a nice red.
Be curious to see what the
Wonderful. Okay.
newer ones sound like too. I don't know.
Tried talking to some NPCs.
But then you gotta wonder, like, what does it sound like at Disney? What does it sound like? Like, you get into all sound quality is probably the biggest thing. Video quality and stability is probably the biggest thing. Sound quality is the second biggest. Video quality the third.
No, you don't. Okay.
But
Hello,
So
Sebastian.
you think video quality is not as important as audio quality?
I am 100% certain video quality is not as important as audio quality. People will watch a low quality feed for, I mean, like, I'll use Beta as the example. When Beta's stream goes crust, people will watch the crust for a while. Maybe not a long while, but they'll watch it for a while. If you have audio that's constantly doing things that's causing it to not be able to be understood or have pops or not sound right, people will not watch that. That bad audio is far, far more disturbing to people than bad video. It's weird to think of it that way because you think the video quality is more important. But it's like, think of it this way. Do you watch silent streams?
Probably not. I don't watch that many streams other than gameplay.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right? Like video is important, but I don't know that it makes if the video was cutting in and out while we were riding rides or something, I think I'd be okay as long as the audio wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
I think it also depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, and that's probably true too. We can certainly stream Lego better, as we've come to find out tonight. I don't know. I'll try clamping the webcam onto the light, see what happens. Higher quality. There might also be better drivers for this camera that I was using. I feel like I should have checked that, is what I feel like. I'm going to do that right now, just for the fun of it.
Is it not a web camera?
It is. It's a document camera, technically.
Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Bye, Tuppy.
Bye.
Yep, I'll be up shortly. Whatever, don't care. Oh, I unplugged it. I can't check it. Twitch.tv. Is Mad Spike gonna hate me forever if I don't show up tonight?
I don't think so.
Has he said anything about like the gameplay? Like, is it just straight up UHC? Whoever lives the longest wins.
Hey, let's just check the Discord. See what he said.
All I heard was the same thing you had put in ours, which was testing UHC tonight. Yep, and that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Oh, PvP.
Probably PvP and single player.
Interesting. Silverdown was streaming.
He was?
Not tonight, but recently. Do I not have alerts set for him or something? I do. Huh.
There's a plane?
Bad idea.
No parachute.
Hey, King of Dad Joke, how are you doing tonight? I don't know where my parachute is, Jeffy. Hey, Mad Spike, how's it going? I'm really glad that I set my spawn point. Not that it really would have mattered, because I think the game will just drop you off downstairs. But if I need that plane, this is going to be a problem. Or did it reset? No, the plane did not reset. Oh, this could be a problem. I hope I don't need that plane. It's breaking. Hey, how's it going? There's a creeper right there. That's
Oh, the Nintendo's still on.
what is going on? Okay.
Like, why am I still hearing Super Mario music?
Coffee,
Congratulations on
tea,
the
blueberry. Oh, he's got lots of stuff.
If GGDB 210, if I can find the these. Okay. Nope. Running away. There's skeletons in there. There's creepers. What the heck kind of farmhouse is this? Okay. And Hope Clips, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I forgot to stop streaming. Guys, you didn't watch any of that.